Explore the world of entrepreneurship, one local program is helping them take their first steps into the business world. November 30th is the 10th annual Small Business Saturday in the area. It also marks the second year of this pop-up retail event where young business owners showcase their talents. These young entrepreneurs are learning what it takes to run a business, from creating a marketing materials and handling customer interactions to fully understanding their products. We spoke with the executive director of the Bluefield, West Virginia Economic Development Authority, and he explains how this program fits into a larger initiative called Economic Gardening, which is designed to foster growth in the next generation of entrepreneurs in the region.
The business that they're doing Saturday is not the permanent business, but they're learning a lot of the basics of entrepreneurship, and then ultimately they'll figure out what their niche is and what the product they want to sell. So we're hoping to stay in contact with these young entrepreneurs and help them through the process. And we have other resources. We have an entrepreneurs boot camp they can participate in and other things, but the goal is to grow that next generation of entrepreneurs.
The youth pop-up retail sale takes place at the Kraft Memorial Library from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The event is open to all aspiring young entrepreneurs across the state, not just those in the Bluefield area. And a few spots do remain open. You can find more information on how to apply on our website, WVVA.com. Now,